Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigator, and this is the market update for Thursday, June 16, 2022. Yesterday, Wednesday, the Federal Reserve have increased the largest interest rate high since 1994 in order to take care of the inflation and increasing on the price of the gas as well as commodity. As you can see that they increase it about a quarter point hike, and then they planning to have another about half point also in the meeting in July. So based on that news, a lot of sectors get hit heavily. So you see that the market continue to push it down after Wednesday, and then they slam it down today to make another low. So look at the chart. Okay, so we hit the high in at the beginning of the year, and then after that the market is in the correction down the downside, even though it's a very serious correction here. However, the market reached to the point that we have a support in the buy zone here. So right now in the short term, we're looking for some kind of rebound back to the upside, and it will take a while. The road to the upside it's not easy, but let's see how the market develop when they be able to stabilize here and find a way to put it back up. So it depends on the nature of the move here in order for us to conclude that the bottom is in place. Otherwise, the market is still choppy, ripping in this area here. So that's why you have to be careful. Save your money. At the moment the market turn around, that will give you a lot of opportunity. But right now it's a good time for you to do a lot of short-term trade. Okay, in terms of buying up, buying down. So you can stay in the trade for a couple of days, make some money, and get out until they clear the downtrend resistance before you can stick in the trade longer. If you look at the Nasdaq, it also get hit pretty high also today. As you can see that with the high interest rate continue to push it up, and definitely it will cause some damage for the technology, because it's harder to borrow money. The people have to pay more interest on a credit card, so it will, and then less people refinance or buy the house, so some sector will get hit pretty hard. However, if you look at the interest 10-year Treasury note, this is the good side that with the interest rate increase, and this one is the first side that they start to coming down, so at least they can fill up the gap here. So in the short term, you can see that the 10-year Treasury note it be able to put it back down, and it can help them, some sector back up again. So if you look at the volatility index, we also see that even the market go lower, but the VIX it cannot go higher. So they put it back up, and multiple times they get to the resistance, and they pull back down. As long as they won't jump up to the top here, then the market it will have a chance to stabilize in the short term right now, as you can see. So in the short term, we're looking for some back up before we can see how the market they be able to tell us more clue in the future. Because tomorrow is the last day for this week, and next week will be a short week. So I think and tomorrow the option expire day, so the market it probably will be choppy around here, and so a lot of traders they take up early, so I don't think the market will move much, but probably we have a short-term bounce to the upside, so just wait for that. And then after next week, after people come back after holiday, and then things start picking up again. If you look at the Dow, it also pulled back down. They are also in the buy zone right now too, and the Russell 2000 it hit pretty hard, so they failed to support. So they have a strong level of support in this area too. So if you look at the crude oil it still have a trouble to punch to the previous high here. They pull back down. So you have to be careful here, because if they fail to make another high, and then they can pull back down, okay, first before they can give a clear direction here. Gold it also let me see, gold it tried to they slam it down last couple of days and then they put it back up again. So go stabilize at the buy zone, and they are still ranbound. They're looking forward to come back and retest this area here again. If you look at the natural gas, it also get hit, because one is too expensive, and then people start taking profit. So watch out for the natural gas also. Okay. Now, if you look at Bitcoin it still have trouble in the downside. Continue to go downside. It still have a little bit more room here to get to the support. So as well as the Ethereum, it also they get hit harder, but they are right at the support level too. But we need something to turn around here in order to hold up to this level of support here. All the 11 sector of SP 500 today, they all get slammed pretty hard. They punch to the level of support, and they get hit so hard to the downside. That's why you see a lot of material stock that they get hit pretty hard today. Communication, it also slip it down to the downside, as you can see. The energy, it also break down the support. So you can see a lot of energy stock to get hit if they break through the upper support trend line here. So everybody sell up because they have a good run here. So anything that they make their day, okay, they give you a bearish formation here, they cannot hold on here. So that side people start taking profit. Okay, the financial, it also put it down. They try to stabilize at the low bound support here. Industrial, it also get hit pretty high here in the last 1 week. They cannot hold on here, and now they continue to go down further. Okay, technology, it also get hit, but they have some support here at this level also. Consumer stable also get some support here. Utility also at the buy zone right now. The real estate, they get hit pretty hard, but even they increase the interest rate, but the 10-year treasury now cool down, so they hold up the real estate sector at this level also. XLV with the healthcare, also they slam it to another low. Okay, but momentum is slow down a little bit. Okay, XLY it also coming down. So right now you can see that most of the stock, they are all in red, right? But the good news is the VIX stays still in one place. So the VIX not move higher. So that the size of the market should be stabilized pretty soon. Okay, if they be able to build a base and then turn around. So this is time for you to save your cap and wait for the new round of return to the upside, and then you can have a chance to make a good bow here from the bottom up here. Okay, so I think that's all we have for you this today, and one more day before we get to a long weekend. Let's see tomorrow market be able to rebound short term back to the upside again. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and then I will see you on the weekly market forecast. Take care, everyone.